We're the Hebrew Israelites. And we're here to wake up our people, the 12 tribes of Israel, the so-called Negroes, the so-called Hispanic, the so-called Native American Indians, the Negro and Indian descent. Alright? And only for the elect. That's what we're here for. Only for the elect, man. We're here to edify, condemn the society, to bring out truth, bring out prophecy. Alright? To let people know what's our heritage, our culture, God's name, His Son's name. Alright? So we here every week, you know, Lord willing, that He put the Spirit on us and the men who's doing the work of all corners of the globe. Alright? I know you see us, you know, times gonna get real bad where you're gonna start looking for us, start asking questions, looking for answers. That some of us might not be in the streets to give you any answers, man. Because we're here to wake up our people, man. And our people still not listening.
Suffocating.
Our people still not getting it.
Feeling suffocated.
Alright? Now you see what's going on. You see the Senate vote. The Republicans dominated, okay? I mean, you know, Republicans and the Democrats and Independents, they work hand in hand. You know, I mean, this is all just a big game right now, you know? But it's and Barack Obama, you know, then you got that, the North Korean dictator who had released two Americans, which is just a political thing, you know what I'm saying? But they're still going to shoot their missiles. They're still going to show, matter of fact, another thing on CNN about North Korean military, the guy was saying, he used to work under the father, he was showing that the military men are ready for war, man. Hand-to-hand combat, saying that American soldiers cannot deal with the North Korean soldiers, man. You know, they're ready, man. I'm looking at this, man, I was like, yo, these guys are ready, man. So are your people ready for martial law? Are you people ready for police state? Are you ready for World War III? Are you ready for the nuclear missiles to hit America? Because it's coming, man. And it's coming soon. But next year, all the type of events is going to happen, man. And your people walking up and down. This might be your last goddamn Thanksgiving and Christmas, man. You better enjoy it. You better enjoy it. Because this might be the last Thanksgiving and Christmas that y'all going to have in America. A.K.A. Babylon. Because you got all this thing with the Ebola going on, and they catch you like any symptom like diarrhea or throwing up, they're going to quarantine your ass, man, automatically. And you can't stop it. People better start waking up, man. A lot of y'all, man, a lot of people, man, you're going to feel the effect next year, man. I used to tell these knucklehead niggas in my job, man. But they don't give a fuck, man. But I say, yeah, when shit start popping on, don't ask me a fucking question, man. Yeah, bring the scripture out.
2nd Ezra 9:1. He answered me and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Measure the time diligently in itself, man. So we gotta measure the time. That's what we doing. How do you measure the time? For one, the scriptures. Alright? But first, the Most High got to put the Spirit on you to get it. Alright? Then what? To be circumspect. Of what? The news, the economy, the newspapers, the current events that's happening. Alright? You gotta measure the times, man, because we're on the last days. Guess what? This is a big movie, man. And guess what? We all in it. No matter if you're black, white, Chinese, African, don't matter. We all in it, man. We all got a part in it. It's gonna be a glorified movie, man. Go ahead.
It says, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Right. So when you see these signs coming, or you see these signs happening, you know, like the blood moon, when you start seeing riots, seeing young niggas getting killed, shot, you see riots across the world, homosexuality, lesbianism, same-sex marriage, all this nonsense, man. They talk about the scriptures, man. And that's when the Most High is going to start visiting, man. What, with earthquakes, pestilences, you know? Yo, that,
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then thou shalt understand that is the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Right. So right here, this is the angel revealing to Ezra that while he was fasting and praying, that he's revealing to Ezra what was happening, what's going to happen in the future. All right. So he saw these things: earthquakes, uproar of the people. Don't we have earthquakes now? Don't we have uproars of the people? Huh? Isn't that happening now? He's seen this thousands of years ago. He's seen this, and guess what? It's coming to pass now. Keep reading,
For when, like all that is made in the world, have a beginning and an end, and the end is made manifest.
Right. So they ain't talking about the end of the world. It's talking about what? The end of the society. All right. The end of this wickedness. Because if you read the book of Ecclesiastes in the Bible, the world is still going to be together. It's just a society, the people, the wickedness, the destruction of the government. Okay? That's what it's talking about. That's what's going to be the end. Okay? Go on.
Even so, the times also of the highest gave plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works, and endings in effects and signs.
Right.
And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith.
Right. By his works and faith. All right?
That cuts
That cuts Nate. It's all about the law. It's all about the law. It's not all about the law. It's also about faith, man, and your works. Okay? You can't take a vacation, man. You can't come out 15 years now and be like, oh, we need to come together, man. That's nonsense, man. You're gonna be judged by that, man. Yes, it's times that we gotta come out here in the cold. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, I'm gonna be in my bed. But guess what, man? I gotta come and do the work, man. Because why? I want the throne, the kingdom. That's what I want. That's what you want. All right. Right, bring it out, man.
2 Timothy 4:2. Preach the word. Be instant. In season, out of season.
It says, preach the word. Be instant, man. In season, which is like spring and the summer, warm weather, and out of season, when it's like fall and winter, man, when it's cold. That's what you gotta do, man. We're not saying to be out here with a damn blizzard, man. We're not saying that. But if I can withstand the cold for at least 1 hour, guess what? You know what I'm saying? The Most High will be happy, man.
Why? Because you'll do it for Esau.
Exactly. You definitely do it for Esau right away, quickly. Oh, I gotta do that all the time. I can't become master because I gotta make sure the road is clear.
Oh, I got kids to feed.
Yeah, man. Guess what? The Most High understands that. But if you don't have faith, man, the Most High ain't with you, man. Yeah, bring it out, man.
Luke chapter 9. Chapter 9, verse 23. And he said to them all, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross daily.
Right. So he's talking about that. He's not talking about wearing a cross around your neck. You know what I'm saying? Wait. Come on, lose your life. We don't do none of that. None of that nonsense. He's talking about the cross that she's doing this bullshit. What are you talking about? Read that scripture again. Say it, man.
Let the priest break it down, man.
Damn.
Luke chapter 9, verse 23. And he said to them all, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself.
Right. So any man that comes after Yahawashi, the Heavenly Father, well, you gotta go to the Mediator first to get to the Heavenly Father. All right.
And all you sodomites, you're gonna get put to death, man.
That's right.
All right. Let me read it again.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we said. Sodomite.
Sodomite, man.
Why you stop?
Because I am a sodomite.
Well, you're gonna die.
Yeah. Like, if we can tell by the spirit, you're a sodomite, man. The way you talk, the way you had your hand gestures, and you can just tell, man.
I'm a very expressive person.
Well, you know,
Expressive
keep being
person?
expressive.
That's okay.
I'm going to die for being expressive.
Oh, yeah, well,
No, but we're being homosexual. That's why. For being a sexual, because the Most High says,
You believe in God?
I believe there is a spirit.
what spirit?
What kind of spirit? We all have spirits.
Yeah, we got.
So you believe in the highest spirit that controls all things.
The question is, do I believe in an authoritative God?
Do you?
One that looks at me with complete and total judgment?
So don't man judge people? Don't you got courthouses?
That's why it's man versus
Hold
God.
on. But don't you listen to man's law? Right or wrong?
You asked
Hold on.
You asked me about God.
I'm saying, aren't we all subject to man's law?
You asked me about God, not
You
man.
say you don't believe in an authoritative God because
Yes,
he's
man
judgmental.
judges man every single day.
Exactly.
Man judges man every single.
Is it right or wrong? Is it right or wrong? Is it right or wrong?
That's why you should be very mindful of what
No,
you
it's
say.
not mindful. If you see somebody doing something wrong, and you gotta run. See that the wicked fleeth when no man pursueth, man. See, he said man judges, and there's nothing wrong with judging. If you see somebody doing something wrong and they get corrected, that's called judgment. See, you say I don't believe in God because he's an authoritative, judgmental power, but you want to meet man's law. Aren't you subject to man's law?
Yep.
Don't you got courthouses? Why don't you protest against that? See, people are hypocrites, man.
My friend, you said there's nothing wrong with judging people.
No, it's not.
Why you say that?
What's wrong with when you? Is there wrong with judging people?
Well, no, I'm not. What you just said, you said there's nothing wrong with judging people.
No.
But you know what? Our society, our kids, when they're in middle school, in school, they judge each other by what they wear. They can't hang out with you.
Let me ask you a question.
You can't hang out with them.
If I punch you in the face right now.
Well, no.
No. Answer the question. If I punch you in the face right now, and this brother says that's wrong, is he judging?
No, he's not.
Of course he's judging.
No, he's not
He just said my action.
he's not judging.
Yes, he is judging.
Because God
He just cast his opinion upon
I
you.
said what? Do not judge? I hope you don't bring that
I
out.
hope you don't bring that out.
Because they judge,
We'll
right?
punch you right now. Let me get it.
Bring it out.
See? So you can't.
God says,
Let me get a
you
scripture.
shall not hurt another human being.
So that's called what? Who said that?
Who said that?
God
He
says,
said it? You sure? Hold on, first of all, hold on. Do you know the scriptures? You know that you can kill your own child being wicked as hell? Huh? What is Jesus? You're the devil. Satan, that's Satan, man.
1 Corinthians 2:15.
I don't resemble.
But he is spiritual.
He that spiritual.
Judges all things.
Judges all things, so you're not spiritual.
You're not spiritual,
You're not
man.
spiritual whatsoever.
I don't need religion.
This is not religion.
Your religion.
This is not religion. This is not religion.
But you said I'm not spiritual.
No, you're not
But you know what?
Because if you were spiritual,
They're sneaking up
What
on
does
me again.
spiritual mean? What's the spirit mean?
huh? Come. Don't
Come on
walk
here.
away.
This
Oh,
is
no, I'm not walking away. I'm spitting.
John chapter 6,
Okay.
verse 63.
Good, man.
It is the spirit
I
that
have something in my
quickeneth.
throat.
It's the spirit that quickeneth. Go on.
The flesh profited nothing.
The flesh profiteth nothing,
We
man.
keep reading.
Go on.
The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life.
Spirit and life.
You got to come out of this word.
That's right.
Okay,
Who wrote that book?
What do you mean who wrote it?
Well, hold on. No, listen to what I'm saying. Let me speak for a second, because you can't hear me with your mouth open.
No,
You can't hear me with your mouth open.
The scripture says that what? We got to
I
cry
don't
out.
want to talk. You're not going to let me talk. You're not going to let me talk.
Let me hear you. Let me hear you.
No, you're not going to. No, why?
Hey, speak.
You're not going to let me talk.
Speak.
Go ahead.
I'm not against you. I'm blacker than you, brothers.
No, your
I'm
soul
Brad. No. I'm blacker than you.
Your soul is black.
Because I'm women.
Your soul is black.
I'm your boxer.
Your soul is
He's your
black.
boxer. He knows.
Your mind is
See,
black.
you guys are right.
Because you're void of light.
You're
You
wrong.
have the truth.
You're wrong.
So when you
I
say
was
you're
black
blacker than
when
us,
I was born.
yeah, your soul
I
is
was
black,
black
man.
when I was
Because you're a
born.
demon, man. All right.
Why you say, you're right. I got the devil. Because
And if you were so righteous,
Listen.
why the hell are you smoking a cigarette, man?
I'm trying to get cancer or emphysema lung disease.
Then go down the
before
street.
they
Go down the
fucking
street.
make them illegal.
Go down the
Thanks to
street.
Staten Island.
Let me get a scripture.
That's why.
1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 16. All right, the demons out here today.
Yeah,
But we
man.
gonna battle Satan,
Yeah, man,
man.
because
All right.
the Most High can't give us calm every week, man. He said, y'all give your hell, man.
1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 16.
That's what the scripture says. That's what the scripture says.
What do you think?
Know ye not that ye are the
What about
temple of
Al-Sharpton?
God?
He said, no, you're not the temple of God. Why? Because what? Because you're smoking a cigarette. You destroying
Okay,
your body,
you're
man.
bitching to me about smoking cigarettes. How come you're not motioning against the cigarette company to get them illegal?
Okay, where you going? But why you buying though?
What are you
Look at
buying?
this, man. He's wicked as hell. It's demon, man.
So because they sell it, that
You're
justifies you buying.
Yeah.
You don't have common sense, man. We protest against America and the white man every week.
That's right.
So what are you talking about, man? All right, man, you're gonna be destroyed, man. Go kill yourself, man.
Take a millstone and hang yourself and drown the water, man.
All right, you already dead. He said, he's so wise, but you got a cancer stick in your damn hand. But we're supposed to listen to you. You got all the answers, and you a derelict. All right.
You're street urchin, man.
Yeah.
You're a street urchin, man. That's why we don't get. That's why, because in some days when we come do the work, guess what? The Most High, He give us calm days, man. And then there's times. There's gonna be times where He's gonna put demons in front of us, and we gotta battle them, man. So, because the Most High is what? All about balance. He coming around again. Here he goes. He wants round two.
What is the sword?
How come you're not filming? How come I'm not on there?
Why? Because I don't know.
You're not important.
You're not important.
Look at my back. Look at my back.
Jesus. And you, Jesus. In respect. God. To God. You don't even know what Jesus' name is.
Actually, you're right. I shouldn't say God.
To the Spirit.
Your God is the devil. All right? You are.
Right?
2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse. Second Corinthians chapter 11, verse 4. That's what he's talking about. But if he that cometh preacheth another Jesus, whom we have not preached, or ye have received. First of all, the Jesus of the Bible don't condone smoking cigarettes, man.
Right.
So that's defiling your temple.
Right.
So what is he talking about, Jesus? You can have it written all over your body all you want to. All right? It's not about loving the Most High with your words. You got to do what the Heavenly Father tells you to do. Like Christ said, not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of the Father. You're going to be justified by your actions at the end of the day. And the Lord is going to give every man according to his work. If you are righteous, you're going to receive the kingdom.
Right.
If you're an Israelite, if you're wicked, which the white man is wicked by default, you're going to be destroyed.
Matter of fact, I thought you brought that up because the Apostle Tahar said that he was saying that.
Oh boy, said what's wrong?
Round two, another people, round two. The white man
ain't do that to you.
Look at the white man did to us.
He didn't do that to you.
Look at the white man. Hold on. Look at the white man did to us.
How old are you?
Look, I'm 42.
These people are 257 years old.
257.
You're not that old.
Hold on. First of all,
What
that's
did the
not so
white woman
old.
do to you?
All right.
Please, sister, don't get involved with this. This is me and him right now.
So, y'all know, look at this.
Because he's getting very
Say it. No. Go ahead,
brother. Go ahead, brother.
Now.
Go ahead, brother. Your floor.
Because I hate to tell you what your Muslim brother and Bangladesh did for that culture where he right now.
You allow men to go your record. Well, we're supposed to listen to you. And nothing but different diseases.
Why are you in my bedroom? Because I would never go into your bedroom.
Second Corinthians, it's another verse 4.
I would never go into your bedroom.
For he that cometh preaches another Jesus.
You're preaching another Jesus. Read on.
We have not preached.
We don't preach your wife. You're a demon, man. Read on.
We receive another spirit.
We come in another spirit. Read on.
Which he had not received.
Which we had not received. Read.
Or another gospel.
Right, and he preaching another gospel. Alright? So you got the demons trying to come up, but we gonna cut through the spirit of truth, man. Give me Ephesians 6 and 12.
Does anybody know who that guy Revelation is?
Give me Ephesians 6
It's
and 12.
me.
Now give me Proverbs 23 and 9.
Iron Maiden has a song called Revelation.
The book of Proverbs, the 23rd verse.
What is
This is
today?
scripture.
Today's Sunday or Saturday?
Read that.
No, it's Saturday.
Proverbs, chapter 23, verse 9.
You just target practice. This is fun. Read.
Okay,
The white
it
man's the
says,
devil, by the way.
Speak not in the ears of a fool.
Them two guys were fools. The Bible says what? Read on.
Speak not in the ears of fools.
Don't speak into the ears of fools. Read on.
For he will despise the wisdom of thy word.
And he's a derelict. One guy's a derelict and a bum. The other guy's a sodomite. But we're supposed to listen to them. They got all the answers. They're morally upright. Give me a break. Are you kidding me?
What did the white woman do to you? What did I do to you?
What you did
It's not what your people.
It's a forefather forefathers did to my forefathers.
And you got to pay for that.
What do I have to do?
You have to do nothing.
You gotta do nothing. You
So I have to pay for it.
No, I said, well, based on how this land was built, you're about to celebrate Thanksgiving in a couple of weeks. Let me ask you something. Where does that holiday go back to?
Syphilis.
Syphilis what?
Who gave syphilis to the Indians?
Oh, yeah, history. So why would you celebrate that? Because I know you do.
It's food.
See that? You see that? And I'm glad you said that because the governor of that town said the turkey represents the Indian and the cranberry sauce represents the blood.
That's good, God.
Greek.
The book Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 21.
So same way how the white man built America of rape, rob, and murder is
It
going to
sounds
go out
like you
the
guys
same
aren't
way.
interested in conversation though, because I was about to say something and then
No, we can converse. We can convey. We can
Converse.
yeah,
But the truth is the truth. You're going to go down with fire either way.
you're gonna go down with
How
fire.
would this be done?
World War III is written up in the Bible, and America's Babylon. Okay, martial law gonna come in, the chip gonna come in, race riots, famine, the economy gonna fall. Okay, the elites.
It did. I think it did.
already happened.
I think that happened.
The beginning of the end. You ain't actually see the end yet, which is gonna be turmoil, chaos. And that's
Wow.
like you see the Batman movie when.
I think I've been a really good person my whole life, and
What
I've been
is
serving
good? What is
of
good?
people.
What's your nationality?
No,
What does that mean?
no such thing as America.
That means we're a country of immigrants.
But then that means you're not an American then.
Yeah, not America.
All right. So then where does your line go back to?
England.
France, England. Where do you-
Greece and
Greece?
Italy
What part? What
and
part?
France and Ireland and Germany.
Oh, that you just mixed up.
I'm a mutt, baby.
There's no
and
such
guess
thing.
what?
There's no such
and,
thing.
And there and
There's no such
Sicily
thing.
too. So
There's no
guess
such
what?
thing.
There's
no such thing as money.
money.
My-
There's no such
It's
thing
only
as
who your
money.
father. It's who your father is.
Everything is based on the line of your father.
Right. Like my mother's Puerto Rican, my dad is Haitian. So I go who my father is. I might have the characteristics of my mother, but it's no such thing as race.
They've been breeding for so long with all the different Western Europeans.
Like no, I mean
So you're
that.
Edomite. You're Caucasian. You're just Caucasian.
Yeah, so the line was the Esau.
So you're
I'm Western European.
What
You're
you
Edomite.
Esau? Yeah.
You're Edomite.
Edomite, yes. Yeah, every nationality has a
beginning, man.
Beginning, son.
Right? And the white man goes back to Esau. We're Edomite.
Where did you learn all of this stuff?
It's all in the Holy Scriptures. The same book that your government swears on. The same book that your
They put their
president
hands
swears on.
on.
Right?
Exactly.
But they don't
The
follow
book, the
it.
book,
Right, exactly.
exactly. The book that holds the secret of the times. Everything. The number with the greatest book that was ever written.
So
The number.
why are you videotaping?
Because we put this online for other brothers and sisters to learn. To warn them what's about to come.
Right.
See, it's not just about condemning you. That's the easy part. We're trying to warn our people. We're trying to warn our people on what's about to come to this society.
You want to condemn me?
You already condemn, of course.
By birth, by.
I'm a good person.
But what is the word?
What is good? What is good? What is good?
What is
Good.
good?
I serve others.
You serve others?
Why
I
didn't
serve
do
others.
anything?
What serve
Men
others?
and women for others.
Okay, like we say,
Service.
you may not do anything to us what your forefathers have.
But I didn't have anything to do with that.
I know.
But that's like a Negro born in the ghetto. He had nothing to do with that.
Right.
But why is wherever state you go to got Negroes in that? That's a pre-existing condition. Why they in the ghettos? Because they took on the sins of their forefathers. Their forefathers were slaves, so they inherited that. You see what I'm saying? Just like you inherited America.
Why am I condemned for something?
See, you're not listening to what I'm saying.
Listen. This is only Cleto's
What are
name.
you condemned for?
I'm just like,
But we underneath
we
you.
underneath y'all.
We're subject.
You
we're
got a nice video camera. I think you're doing just fine.
we're subject to
And you're
taxes. Hold on. You have Black Wall Street, right? Negroes that wanted to do their own thing, right? Separated from the white man came and destroyed it. Whatever we do in this society, we have to get your people's permission. Because we're subject to you. We're slaves
I
underneath
think
your
I
feet.
feel where I have to get family permission.
You're not deep.
Yeah.
You're not
But the female, I know what you're saying, but female right now, CEOs, CIOs, COOs, managers,
5%.
positions.
5%.
way above the black man.
But you broke the
Nope,
black man.
it's the
Oh,
same.
yes. Oh,
Nope, it's the
oh,
same.
I see it right now. My job. I see it right now. My job.
Did I not vote for one president? I think
Yeah,
I
but
did.
who is he? That doesn't matter. He's a dog. He's a puppet.
You should
He's
know that by
underneath
now.
these people.
You should know that by now.
See, we got you covered. He's underneath the Jewish man. Come on, man. Get out of here with
Oh, now
that. They
you
can put
know.
a dog up there in a suit. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They all answer to the same
So,
people, man.
so now you hate Jewish people too.
We're not.
They're the ones who control everything. They control the banks. They control the gold. They control the oil. All these wars are Jewish wars.
Why do you think we care about Israel so much?
Right. Why do you think a lot of countries want to go destroy Israel? Iran, Iraq, Syria, because they know the Jewish people over there, which are not real Jews, okay? They're the ones who control everything and start wars. Why do you think Hitler was one of the so-called Jews?
I've got a lot of Jewish blood in me. I don't know. I guess I'm really a
But you know what? But I know Jesus loved us. But check this out.
But
That's not true. That's not true. Bring it back. Bring it back. See, you run. Understand? They're saying they run. Enjoy the kingdom.
Thank you.
Enjoy it. All right now.
Oh, I'm not quite sure. Sorry about that.
What's
Sorry
that?
about that. No, the Hudson Hotel.
I don't know.
Oh, I gotta stop this.